Really impressed by this movie. It sounds crazy, but Ripple is about to take over the financial world now that it can connect to the US Treasury clearing network, which handles $11 trillion, 0 cents every day. Everyone is talking about it now because it's the most important sign ever for the bull market, and experts say the price of XRP Ripple could go over $1,000, 0 cents in just a few days. That's pretty cool, right? Let's take it one step at a time. You'll be sorry you missed this movie. Ben America is getting a new start. People who are following XRP and Ripple's actions might have thought that Mr. Man's strange tweet was just another voice in the crowd, but for those who were paying attention, it felt like the beginning of something much bigger. Before we go any further, I'd like to talk about a new tool I've been using lately. It's called Meme Pro, and it's from a company called Zepcom that was founded in the UK and trades props. Its main business is using advanced AI bots to trade memes and fan tokens. So far, things are looking good. You might notice some big numbers on my screen. Those are the total amounts deposited and withdrawn. That's because I've been using the site to test it and make investments. I've also been getting affiliate earnings lately, about to take $50, 0 cents out of my most recent referral gains. Meme Pro is easy to use and comes in many languages. You can change the language by clicking on your country's flag is in the upper right corner of the homepage. It's very easy to sign up. Just fill out a few forms and you're good to go. There are two main business plans inside. The basic plan gives you 110% after 24 hours, and the special plan gives you 120% after 24 hours. There's also a built-in tool that lets you quickly see what kind of returns you might get based on how much you risk. The site is registered in the UK, which gives you a little more confidence when trying out a new service like this. It's easy to make deposits. Just choose the method of payment you want, enter the amount, and click confirm. Before you start the process, make sure you set your payment address in the settings. You won't be able to get your money until you do this. I'm taking $50, 0 cents out of my account right now to show you a real withdrawal. This is affiliate income I got earlier. All you have to do is choose a payment method, type in the amount, and click request. You can see that the money just went to my wallet, which means the removal process is real and doesn't take too long. The only reason I'm doing this is to teach and promote that investing in crypto has risks and you can't be sure you'll get your money back. I'm telling you about my own experience, but you should always do your own research and only put money into investments that you can afford to lose. Go to Meme Pro and check it out for yourself. The AI-powered tools and no fee structure make it worth a look no matter how experienced you are. Whether you're a pro or just starting out, all the important links are in the text below. Let's watch the movie again. A new development has been made public that makes it look like Ripple may have quietly placed itself at the very center of America's financial infrastructure. More specifically, it may have done this within a network that handles over $11 trillion, 0 cents in daily US Treasury trades. In April 2025, Ripple bought Hidden Road, a high-end brokerage company. This is where the story begins. At first glance, it seemed like a normal strategic move, but people in the XRP community noticed something very odd. Ripple announced a deal a few weeks ago, but Hidden Road had already been a part of the DTCC's Government Securities Division for a few weeks. This area is more than just a place to clear trillions of dollars worth of US government bonds. It's the hidden engine that makes everything work. A letter from the DTCC says that Road joined the Government Securities Division on March 14 with participant number 9388. This gave the company and now Ripple access to a very private clearing system that is used for US Treasury netting, repo netting, and GCF repo deals. These are big parts of how big money moves in the US government bond market. It's hard to believe how big this system is. At the beginning of September 2024, the Government Securities Division saw a new daily amount of 9,200,000,000,000. In April 2025, Fixed Income Clearing Corporation reported that it was handling over 11 trillion US dollars in daily trades, which was the highest amount ever. The noise is going up and down for a reason. They did what the SEC told them to do in 2023, which was to require wider central clearing of treasury trades. This caused volumes to rise from an average of $4.5 trillion in 2023 to over $10 trillion on busy days in 2024. Think about what it means for Ripple to be a part of this system. In a tweet, Crypto Geek said that all U.S. transactions will be settled with XRP through the federal payment method at. If this is true, then Ripple has always pushed XRP as a neutral bridge currency that can be used to instantly settle large amounts of transactions across countries and systems. Being in the same room as the machines that keep America's economy going gives Ripple access and power it has never had before. It's no longer just about doing business with banks. It's about building itself into the infrastructure that states and mega institutions depend on to work. Ripple is not only coming up with new ideas, but it's also joining the DTCC's top club by buying Hidden Road. This makes people think that the financial system is about to reset. If that's true, Ripple is no longer a stranger at the door, it's in the safe. The XRP army has long said that the token's real value is not in its price, but in how useful it is. This makes their point of view a lot stronger now. The XRP is a part of a system that handles $11 trillion, 0 cents every day. It has never been more likely that it will play a role in future financial operations, whether it's by providing liquidity, settling transactions in real time, or letting institutions do business with each other. Even though Ripple's move was quiet, it means a lot. What was once speculation is now a plan. That's more than bullish for people who own XRP. Ripple isn't just trying to get into traditional banking, it's already there. Since XRP can connect to the US Treasury clearing network, which handles $11 trillion, 0 cents every day, you'd expect the price to move. But here's the thing, what happens might be much bigger than anyone thought. Top crypto experts say that the numbers being thrown around aren't just optimistic. Some people say XRP could do something crazy. Bear said big brains buy XRP. What people who think this coin is still one of the most undervalued assets in the crypto market think about it. Steph, a different fan, says it more directly. XRP has the best chance right now. This is where new rich people are made. Some people think that XRP's current price is too low, especially since it hasn't changed since January. But these opinions are based on the idea that XRP hasn't reached its full potential yet. For example, Barry C. is one of the most well-known and respected commentators in the XRP space. He says that people